The Dominican Republic is again bucking the trends. Tourism is growing 3.5% globally. The Dominican Republic again exceeded 7% growth in arrivals this year. And you remember during the crisis 2008, where everyone else was falling, we were growing 3%. So we are very happy, but we are not satisfied. We want to continue growing in a more sustainable way. We're fully committed to becoming a green destination, a fully green destination. Hotels are more and more conscious of the need to handle sustainably the environment so that the destination that is so beautiful is preserved for the future generations. The President has announced, President Medina took power the 16th of August, and the new President has announced that he wants to receive in the Dominican Republic 10 million tourists by 2020. So the capacity is growing with that expectation. The capacity in arrivals is growing to satisfy that expectation. And we hope by the end of this week to have some new announcements that confirm the trends in the growth of the capacity of the Dominican Republic to continue growing. This year we're going to exceed for the first time 5 million arrivals. And I think that augurs well for the expectations that at the highest political level and in the private sector we are having for the Dominican Republic as the top destination in the Caribbean. The legislation is already in place. We have a very modern environmental code, but these things take time to implement because it requires a top-down approach so that all the authorities at the very basic levels of government implement these rules. And it's very, very encouraging that already a majority of hotels in Punta Cana are committing themselves to recycling, to reusing, to reducing waste. And the same trends we can observe in the other destinations around the Dominican Republic. So it's a question more of compliance with existing law as a result of the growing awareness of the need to handle the destination in a sustainable way. I think this is very, very good news, and I think this is a clear signal for the European consumer, which is the most demanding consumer we receive, that we mean business, and that what they saw today, so beautiful, that makes them return tomorrow, will make their children return eventually the day after tomorrow.